Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So usually on this channel I am making reviews on more like newer toys, but today I thought why not switch it around a bit. So today I'm gonna do a little review on or a little top 5 list on my favorite toys from the late 90s slash early 2000s. So that was around the time when I was a kid, and like when toys were starting to get some technology into them, and slowly but steady the quality of them was getting more and more exciting and cool and fun. So yeah, that was a very exciting time to growing up. So here is my top 5 list on late 90s slash early 2000s toys. So on the 5th place we have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's right, Lilo and Stitch came out in the early 2000s, and it was a pretty big hit for Disney, which was pretty lucky for them because they weren't really doing that well that time, because technology was getting more and more popular than these hand-drawn movies. But Lilo and Stitch actually became pretty big, and I remember loving it. I watched the movie and the TV show and played out the scenes all the time, and this plushie came with me everywhere. So I am definitely keeping this in my collection. Love him so much. Right, on 4th place we have Cinderella, this little Cinderella doll, and I can just on 4th place we have Disney princess dolls because that was a very big thing in the early 2000s. They were starting to come out more and more like these movie dolls, so you could play out scenes from your favorite Disney princess movies. So that was a pretty big deal back then. And yeah, I didn't really play that much with this doll, and I wasn't really a collector that time either, but I still really liked her. So it was my very first Disney princess doll, so I'm definitely keeping it forever. And I remember as a child that I kind of liked to smell her hair. I thought her hair smelled very nice. Alright, on 3rd place we have Pokemon. That's right, so Pokemon was of course very big in the late 90s slash early 2000s when it came out, and it still is really big. So, but when it was brand new, there were tons of merchandise released, and remember we were buying pretty much of them. We were buying toys and plushies and coloring books and of course figures. And this was the first ball I ever had. It's so nice, but the figure inside it was not the first one I ever had, but it was someone else. It was Pikachu. The first figure I had, I remember, was a Squirtle, but I seem to have lost him. But we have this Pikachu, and he's so cute. Right, on 2nd place we have Polly Pocket, and even though this is a knockoff of Polly Pocket, but I wasn't aware of that as a kid, and I didn't even know the actual name of these small sets. But I remember really liking these little small sets. I did, however, maybe played a little bit more with the Lion King 2 Polly Pocket that I had, a small one. But I also really liked this one. This one was called Lovely Kitty, and if we open it up, you can see that it had like a little school up here and some lake down there. Some pieces are missing, but I still really enjoyed it. And here I have a little part of the little girl that was in it. So yeah, the Polly Pocket were like of course big as they were in the 90s, and they were kind of big in the 2000s. At least I still carried this around that day. But then it kind of changed to the bigger ones. But then of course today we have gone back to the roots of the small ones, but also at the same time have bigger ones. So yeah, even though I didn't know much about it, I didn't have much about it back then, I still really liked it. Alright, so now on 1st place we have Game Boy Color. So even though maybe this isn't really a toy, this is more like a gaming device, but what the heck. I of course played a lot of Game Boy when I was little, like on long car trips and stuff like that, on late autumn nights, on dark autumn nights. It was very nice to just sit back and play these games, of course during a good light. But I remember having some games. I had Pokemon Yellow and Silver, and I had Jungle Book, to name a few. So I have sold most of the games now, but I still have The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons, which was a little bit complicated for me when I was younger. But now when I am older, I have finished it. I can definitely tell that was probably my favorite of these games. Alright, you guys, so that was just a quick little list of my top 5 toys from late 90s / early 2000s. I really hope you like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment on my Instagram, where I have taken a picture of all of this together. And tell me which one of these toys were your favorite. Did you play with any of these? I'm pretty sure you were. And do you have had some other kind of favorite toys when you were little? Tell me there, and have a super awesome day. Bye bye everyone.